try for 5 minutes, put everything away,
Yeah.
and try to sit down for 5 minutes
Yeah.
with nothing.
Yeah.
You will squirm, and that should show you where you need to work.
Yeah, no, that's facts. That is facts, nigga. I was just gonna say that too, nigga, because a lot of y'all niggas might be like, nigga, I can stop anytime you want. Try to stop.
Yeah.
Try to stop.
Yeah.
I bet anything you won't be able to stop, nigga. And I'll give you a firm example. This shit gonna be funny, but it's the truth, nigga. So I just finally beat lust, y'all. Okay. I don't beat off and I don't watch porn no more. Okay. But I'm trying to tell you, there was one point in my life where I was like, nigga, I can stop anytime I want. I tried to stop, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, Goldie, by the third week, nigga, I'm like getting emotional, bro. Like, this shit is funny. I'm like, damn, I'm really getting emotional over the fact that I'm not getting this dopamine hit from beating off. Like,
we wired for it.
Exactly.
You wire yourself for it. That's why
I'm trying to tell you, nigga, like that. You niggas don't even understand that would literally be you if you stopped trying to scroll on this game, if you stopped trying to smoke, if you stopped trying to drink, if you wouldn't even understand that is how you're gonna look. Because you convinced yourself that you can stop at any moment. No, you can't, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit is biology, bro. You have programmed, you have your mind, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's very important, like, try to never start any bad habits. Because once you start a bad habit, it's
oh my God, that shit is a get out of.
It's gonna be very hard to stop. That's why I say all the time, man. Like, most people who are your friends, because nobody just woke up one day and said, I'm gonna smoke weed. No, maybe some people did. No, most people don't wake up and say, oh, let me go find a closer drug dealer and go get some Molly.
Yeah.
It's always been a friend that introduced it, a woman, a man that you with that introduced these terrible things in your life that a lot of people are hooked on, and they don't even see how big it is in their life right now, why they're not successful.
Exactly, bro. And, you know, we talking about, removing vices, right? Let's not, bro. This is a big vice that a lot of niggas, and including me at one point, we underrate. Nigga, sex is a vice.
Oh, come on, man.
Nigga, sex is a vice.
It's a drug.
Nigga, it's a.
Will go without food,
bro. It's a fucking drug.
They will ruin
nigga.
their life, their family. They will do the things that don't even make sense.
Nigga, listen to me. A lot of y'all. You gotta be, whether you believe in spirituality or not, whether you know what I'm saying, understand the laws of the universe or not, whether or not you believe in, whether you think it's some hippie shit or not, I'm trying to tell you, if you keep bitch that got all these problems and daddy issues that you're gonna take on all of her fucking demons, you're gonna take on all of her thought patterns, you're gonna take on all of her bad energy. Every time you stick your dick in that nigga, you gonna be having thoughts and you wondering, I was having a good ass day before I this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is real.
That shit is real,
That shit
nigga.
is real, man. I mean, just the fact of these women who have nothing but problems in their life, even down to every time they go to work, they got a problem with somebody when they're really the problem. That affects your mental. That because you hearing it affects your mental. Now you always trying to solve her problem.
Exactly.
Now, see, it affects everything in your life. You'd average some of the 5 people you hang around, and you never picked a woman right because we've been trained in this society that the woman, you should be helping a woman. It don't even make sense.
Yeah.
Society has programmed a man to feel like it's his duty to be helping the woman with him.
This random bitch.
Hey, the great female kind.
Female kind.
And women will make you feel bad. Will make you feel bad. Oh, that's what a man.
Oh, a real man would do it. A real man, bitch. What the fuck you talking about?
Look, and what's worse about when a woman say that, women are so good because niggas want to so bad that niggas will regurgitate the bullshit that these women say to make other men feel bad, not even knowing, man, you really only saying that because you want these hoes to cape you, nigga.
Exactly. And she's still not gonna choose you. She's still not gonna choose you. She's still gonna fuck the nigga that don't give a fuck about her. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, like
most people on their journey of elevation should be alone. And of course you should be with people doing better than you. But when you're on that low level, you don't know anybody better than you. And if you did, we're not going to hang out with you.
Exactly.
So what you should do is be alone so you don't, it's already hard enough to on your own. But as long as you don't have anybody else pulling you down, like your woman saying, oh, don't go to the gym. Oh, let's eat bad. Let's spend this money. If it's just you, then all you got to do is fight yourself. You don't got to fight the other people around you. Then once you elevate a little bit, then you'll get in tune with other people on the same journey.
Exactly.
Which makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. No, that's facts. And you got to understand, like, it's
how many people do you know can have a conversation like we having right now? Come on now. You feel me? You can't have a conversation like this. And we talk like this
all the time, nigga. This is the daily occurrence, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it's just about understanding that the universe is literally just a reflection of you. That's it. Everything is a reflection of you. And you got to sit there and that's a hard pill to swallow. Be like, damn, nigga, this bitch don't respect me because I don't respect myself. Damn, I don't have this car because I don't work hard enough. Damn, my parents don't fuck with me because they just don't see that. They don't trust in me because I don't show them that they have something to trust in. You know what I'm saying? The world is legit. If you walk outside and you're having a bad, this is just a simple way to prove to you that this is facts. If you're walking outside, okay, or you're inside of a party, or you're inside some type of enclosed same place, whatever, okay, and in your mind you have this stank face, okay, and in your mind you're like, man, I don't want nobody to fucking talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from me. You know what I'm saying? Unless you some bad bitch, stay the fuck away from me. This with the whoop. Guess what? Not only is the bad bitch not gonna talk to you, but nobody finna fucking talk to you because they can see it in your energy and your body language and your facial expressions that you don't want nobody to talk to. I know this because I used to be that way. I know this because I used to be there. As soon as I changed to, no, you know what? I want to go into this room and actually network with people. I actually want to create some new relationships that could actually open some doors for me. Guess what? I walked in there. It showed in my energy, my facial expressions, my body language, and people just started to come up and fucking talk to me.
Me too. Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
I used to be that nigga. I don't fuck with niggas. Fuck niggas. Niggas ain't it. That's because I was a low-level individual and I wasn't shit. So everybody around me showed me who I was. They wasn't shit. I wasn't shit. So I didn't fuck with niggas because I ain't fuck with myself.
Exactly.
When I started changing who I was, elevating myself, becoming a different type of person, opening my mind to a different type of relationship, I started meeting people on a regular basis that were better than anybody I ever knew in my life.
Exactly.
It all started with me. As above, so below. You see what you are.
100%.
What do they say? Life is not a mirror. It's not a window here. You're really looking at yourself.
That's it.
Everybody you see is a reflection of you, and some part of that is a lesson that you need to learn in some sort of way.
Exactly.
And as soon as you overcome that situation will be gone.
Man,
Man, literally, I've had times in my life when I was really doing the inner work, and I was having this problem and that problem. When I really changed my mind so much, man, it seemed like things disappeared like miracles. Certain problems I was having on a regular basis that I couldn't. When I finally elevated mentally past it, it seemed like my reality, that shit went away in the most miraculous way.
Exactly.
I mean, we getting a little deep. I don't know if we go this deep. They ain't gonna get this part.
I mean, look, man, at the end of the day, nigga, at some point, the point is you niggas gonna have to wake up and understand everything is on you. You know what I'm saying? Man, everything. Even though if we want to get back even to bitches, okay? The reason why your girl disrespect you is because of you. You don't respect yourself. You don't enforce your boundaries. You don't go to the gym on time. You don't do this thing when you told her you were gonna do that thing, and she treats you as such.
That's why I tell them.
You tell them all that all the time.
You can't just talk like this. I really feel like this. Hey, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
If my bro raised her voice at me, it would be like the most. It would be a big deal. It would be such a big deal because I would feel so disrespected that it would be something that the whole day gotta stop about. And we gotta figure this shit out. You don't feel like that. Exactly. You don't feel like that. I do.
Exactly.
But you know why I feel like that? Because I really feel like I should be held to a certain standard.
Yeah.
But you'll let her do this and do that because you don't really feel like that. It's not a big enough deal for you to stop the whole day and really be willing to end this situation because you don't feel like that. So you got, and what we talking about? Because you're doing the work every day to really feel like that about yourself.
Yeah. And then when everything eventually crash burn, it's, oh, these bitches ain't shit. This is, no, nigga, you're just, because look, it would have never even got to that point if you had respect for yourself.
Right. Because I don't, I don't have problems with women.
I don't
have problems with women.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even like.
And I used to.
I don't even see these women who are disrespectful. I know they're out there because I hear stories. It's
but the
like
moment you spot them,
our energy is just so.
Yeah.
The first time when we was out, and that girl had said something crazy about the hookah.
Yeah.
It was something minor, but immediately in that moment, I know I would never talk to her. I would never talk to her in any type of capacity. And so I never get close enough to a woman where I ever get that disrespect.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You niggas can sit there and complain about how these bitches acting disrespectful this with the whoop. I'm telling you, I was one of them niggas that bitches ain't shit. We do getting mad like, damn, you was all this shit. But nigga, if I'm telling you, if I had the respect for myself that I have now, back then, it would have never happened. It would have never happened. It would have never got to that point.
And that's growth because sometimes, like, I'm like, man, that's not how my videos are coming off. And I'll be like, man, these dudes going kind of hard on these women. I'm having general conversations. I'm having things that happened in my past, this, that. But I don't feel like this about all women because I know, hey, it's punks out there.
Yeah.
I just don't fuck with them.
Exactly.
But I ain't out here saying, man, fuck these punk ass bitches. Because I don't feel like that because I just don't deal with them.
Exactly.
I deal with the ones who deal with me in the fashion that I like. And there enough of them out here.
Right, for sure.
But a lot of these dudes, they get into the comments and they out here like, I'm talking about all women. No, I'm not. It ain't like that.
Yeah.
And guess what's going to happen? What did I just say? The world is a window, is a mirror, not a window. So what does that mean? You keep on running around out here talking about punk ass bitches. Bitches ain't shit, man. That's all you gonna find.
That's all you're gonna attract.
That's the only energy you're gonna have out there.
Exactly.
So you're not even gonna be able to attract that loving, kind woman who might have came and fucked with you.
Exactly. That's a fact, nigga. You know?
But you know what? Somebody who been taken advantage of or, something always happened to them. So they be like, fuck this type of person.
Yeah.
You kind of get scarred. So a lot of these dudes is scarred and I get it, but
I get it too, because I was there.
Yeah.
I was literally just there. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's like, bro, it's not a coincidence, nigga. I told you about that bitch that I met at that motherfucking, what's it called? Joe Dispenza event.
Oh, yeah.
And the bitch literally paying my bills. You know what I'm saying?
You want to get into that?
Bro, man, look, I would just briefly put, we could put into it. I'm going to just say it like this. Look. 4 or 5 months ago, nigga, 4 or 5 months ago, I was fucking with bitches that were on a totally different vibration. And I might have said some shit around that time. Damn, you know what I'm saying? All these bitches is the same. None of these bitches actually act like women nowadays. Damn, I'm gonna have to go out of the country to go fuck with me some feminine bitches. Look, man, the moment I changed my motherfucking vibration, and I'm saying really changed my vibration, nigga. Not just sitting down and meditating. I'm saying niggas did ayahuasca. I'm saying niggas went and peeled the layers motherfucking back, nigga.
Deep.
You know what I'm saying? Went deep and really changed myself forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like on
but up until that point, you've been doing the work.
Exactly.
You've been really digging 100%. Into it lately.
But see, that's the thing. Even on the way, even before I did that, you said I was doing the work.
Yeah.
On the way, guess what happened? I attracted a girl that was a spiritual healer, rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay? 42 years old Cuban woman, all right? That now helped me pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? Just because she wanted to help me. Brought me to ayahuasca, which changed my motherfucking life.
Yeah.
Okay? Now the bitch calling me king. I stopped you when I saw you at the Joe Dispenza event because I saw greatness in you, and I saw that all you needed was somebody to polish you off. You're a king. Don't ever let. I wake up and this bitch will sit there and tell me, I hope you have an amazing day because you deserve it, king. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
bro.
And the fact that you attracted a woman like that right after you recently just dropped a pump. Soon as you close that door that you said was not worthy of you, that a lot of dudes would see her right now and be like, oh, I'm on that.
Exactly.
And would accept all her punk ways. But you felt so much worth in yourself. You closed that door and immediately you got something that you ain't never even had before. And listen, and I tell dudes this all the time, man, y'all ain't never had a woman like that, so you accept whatever.
Exactly.
Now that you have a woman like that, you're never gonna accept one.
Exactly.
Once you have a woman who go out her way, you ain't gotta ask her to pay. She'll go out her way and she'll pay for something just because she wants to do it. She wants to text you. You ain't gotta tell her to call you king. She wants to. Once you get a woman who feel like that about you, you will never be able to accept one who doesn't because it's just too beneath you.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, nigga, because I was the one asking you for all this game last year, nigga. Yeah. There was one point where I didn't even think that was possible. The bitches were just openly, without you saying and without you asking, wanting to pay your bills. Yeah. She told me, she was like, here, just let me pay your light bill so you ain't got to worry about this. I want you to have a day where you're just focused on your working because you deserve it. What?
Hey, listen,
what?
Listen,
do you know?